Okay, here's a very basic drum loop. And I'll right-click in the groove pool area to access Ableton's groove library. And it's possible to preview groove patterns by clicking on them, and to hear them, the little headphone icon needs to be activated. And if the volume is too low, then it can be adjusted here in the session view. So I'll just drag and drop a groove file directly onto the loop, and the groove file will automatically be added to the project's groove pool. Okay, now I'll just play it through again with the groove file affecting the loop. So this has changed the feel of the loop, but it's a bit messy because some of the elements of the original drum loop are out of time. So to help tighten up the drum's timing, I'm going to adjust the quantization value of the groove file to 100%. So I'll just break this down so that it's really clear what's happening. Each location where Ableton has placed a pseudo warp marker will be moved proportionally towards the nearest grid value, which is set in the bass parameter. So here it's 1/8 notes, and it's possible to access different bass values in the drop-down menu. So in the original drum loop, the various hits are not completely snapped to the grid, and with 100% quantization applied, each of the hits will be snapped to the nearest 1/8 note grid position. And a couple of quick things here are that quantization is applied proportionally. So for example, if a 50% quantization value is applied, then a sound will move halfway from its starting point to the nearest 1/8 note grid position, or whatever grid position value is set in the bass. If the nearest grid position, as defined by the value in the bass, is behind a sound's starting point, then the sound will be moved towards that position. So here the nearest 1/8 note grid position is behind the first drum hit, so that's where it'll be moved towards. Once quantization has been applied, then the timing information from the groove file will be applied to the loop. And to make this easier to see, this is how the Logic 8 swing groove file looks as MIDI notes. So this is the groove pattern which will now affect the timing of the drum hits in the loop. And here is the timing applied with a 100% value. And I'll just do that again. And I'll play it quickly. And here it is with a 30% timing value.